Here we have the all-new 2025. This is a Lexus TX 500H F-Sport Performance Package. Luxury edition if you're in the States. In Canada, it's the F-Sport 3. So you're going to have your alloy wheels. These are 22-inch alloy wheels. It's kind of like a two-piece rim. It's got the 360 camera, so you got the cameras under the mirrors in the front. They're power folding mirrors. You get the nice headlights with that Lexus sort of check. It's got the fog lights, front parking sensors. It's got the 360-degree camera. So I believe that would be the technology package if you are looking in the US. I'm going to pop the hood. So this has got a 2.4 liter turbo 4-cylinder with two hybrid motors. Okay, this is the Caviar black color. So in here, main gas engine, you got your electric motor that's going to power your front wheels, and then there's another motor that powers the rear wheels. It's got the radar cruise control in the front. It has the headlamp washers, automatic headlights, automatic high beams. You get blind spot monitoring in the side view mirrors. This one has the white sort of birch interior. It's got the Mark Levinson audio system. It has cup holders in the door. It has this nice lower part on the doors here that cups over top of this, so your pants always stay clean in the winter or when it's raining. You can see we kind of have this like meteor, I believe is what the theme is set right now, with the ambient lighting in the bottom. And then as you look here, you get the lumbar support, height control on the passenger seat. You can raise under your knees, forward and backward and tilt. The sport one does have the stiffer bolstering on the sides, so it's a little bit stiffer there, hugs you in, has sort of the ultra suede along the sides there, has the F-Sport embossed logo on there. It's a really nice pattern and heated and cooled seats. Same with that ultra suede on the side there. It's got the cup holders in the middle, nice large glove box, a little bit of storage underneath here. This part, as you can see, opens up both ways, and you get this nice open storage in there. Cup holders are neat. These can actually pop right out to clean them, or if you have something bigger you want to put in there. In the middle here, you do have the wireless charge pad that opens up with storage underneath, and then it does have that sort of 12-volt plug with the USB-C ports all along here. It is wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto too. You get your 360 view button and your automatic parking button are just in there as well. Now, as with all the TXs, you do get the nice panoramic sunroof over the back, which we can open up, but Sport gives you the black roof rails, piano black finishes on the doors as well. They do have the electronic door handles too. If the battery's ever dead, you do have this just underneath. You can pull that to open the doors. And here in the back, you're going to get the sunshades on the side windows. They are tinted glass in the back windows here. Open the door, you just push this in and push the door at the same time. Or if the battery's dead or an emergency, you can pull this twice to open the doors as well. Now it is a 6-passenger because it's the Sport. It has that same removable cup holder setup as the front. And then from in the front here, actually technically it's in the back, but you can pop this right out if you want to just have a pass through that goes into the back there. And it is actually in the front of that one to move it. So USB-C ports are in there. You get the accessory plug just down below here too. And then you're going to have your heated and cooled seats through here with your climate control as well. Now for the seats themselves, you're going to see it has these numbers on the side with the 1, 2. So this is going to slide the seat forward and backward. But to fold it down, you just push this. That pops the seat like that. And then number 2 will actually flip it and fold it flat. The other thing with the seat, to slide it forward, you just push this button here, hold it down for a second. The seat slides forward, and that allows you to get in the back, which you can obviously see is quite a bit of leg room. Full-size adult can obviously sit back there, which is great. You can recline the seats from here, or they do have the switches here that'll actually fold those rear seats down, which is nice too. It flips the headrest automatically, and then the base and everything tucks nicely away in underneath there. So you go in the back, it has the kick sensor on this package too. You simply just kick your leg, take a step back so that you're not standing close to the sensors, or so you don't get whacked by the door. And then in here you're going to have all your storage. You can actually see with the seat up, you do have quite a bit of room. It can hold 7 carry-on suitcases. And underneath here, you do have a spare tire, so it doesn't seem like it, but it is just actually under there. And then on this side, if you want to see the battery that actually starts the car, it's actually just in there. So if you needed to, put a trickle charger on it or anything, this panel comes right out, and you can definitely do that. You get the nice trim along the back there too. You can fold your seats down from here. It does have that accessory plug here as well, which is part of this trim package. Up top, you're going to have 2 options. One will shut the door. This one will actually shut and lock it. You do have to walk away for that one to work. Otherwise, to shut it, when you have the key on you, kick underneath. Again, take a step back so that it actually will shut. And since I half closed it, it went up. In the back, you've got your rear camera with headlamp washer. It does have the nice LED brake light that'll come across the back here with the Lexus nameplate. And then on the driver's side here, same thing, you get the blind spot monitoring. You can remove this cover here. All you need to do is you just put a business card, or not a business card, like a debit card or something in this little slot. It'll pop open. I don't know if I can do it with my nail. No, it'll pop open, push it from this side, and then you'll have the actual key that opens the car. If the battery again is dead, and then you can open it from underneath. But since it's an electronic door latch, we'll just pull right there. And then in here, you're going to have your 3 zones for memory seats, automatic high beams, you just push the end in, and your odometer controls and everything are there with the F Sport. It does have the F Sport badges on the steering wheel. It is heated all the way around, not like traditional older vehicles that are only heated on the sides. It's got the F Sport on the door sills, and then let's see if I can show you. It does light up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can see. And it says F Sport actually lights it up on the ground like that. Cool, which is really nice, especially when it's dark outside. You can see it really well. And then inside here, let's start it up. So you get that big informational display, 12.3, I believe is what it is. With the full odometer. It has, your distance till empty there. It has the eye tracking movement here that you'll see it just turned on. And yeah, all your information display and everything will be built into there. Now in the audio system, English setup later. There's a few different things to note. You have your windshield de-icer, so that'll turn on the front heated emblem as well as underneath your wiper blades. And then in here too, you're gonna have, your sport eco mode. You'll have to turn that power outlet on in the third row. It has, if you want to switch your head-up display to full mode versus minimal or standard. And then in here, you can turn on and off roadside assistance, safe exit assist, proactive drive assist will work very much like radar cruise, except when you're not using radar cruise. And then with the digital rear view mirror, so if you can't see out the back window because there's heads in the way or whatever, you can flip that, and it does have a camera in the back that will display over the back window there. Up here, that'll open up your big panoramic sunroof. And then you do have, when this is pushed in and lights come on with the doors, you do get the sunglasses holder and stuff, which is nice. Comes with Drive Connect for 3 years, Remote Connect with your app. In Canada, it's available free for 3 years. In here, you'll have if you need to pair your Bluetooth, if you need to, say if you want to change that illumination, you can switch it to, for example, Meteor, which I always tend to like, and that's going to flip. Okay, so that's Meteor, that's the purple there, and you'll see it in your switches sort of lightly through there and through the doors and stuff as well. So otherwise, yeah, your meter, you can switch your head-up display, which you should be able to see. Yeah, you can kind of see it right here. But it has the head-up display, shows your speed. In here as well, sound and media. If you are noticing you don't like the way it sounds, sometimes if you turn off the surround sound mode, that does make a big difference. AM, FM, CD is also standard. So the other thing, when you turn this on, that's going to bring up your 360 camera. You do have the Lexus Assistant built in as well. Dual climate control. When you click this, it'll allow you to change the rear climate. And then you have your heated steering wheel, fan control, and everything are built in there, which is really easy and nice to use. So otherwise, one click down, so is going to be your automatic rain sensing wipers with the auto adjustment there. You do have paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel, and then your automatic high beam, turn that on, you're going to see that light. If you want to just have the high beams on, you just push that away from you. And your controls for your head-up display are all done through here with your steering wheel audio controls, and your radar cruise control as well as lane departure settings are all in there as well. So if you have any questions about the vehicle or any things that's going to change, or if you just simply want to see something specific, you can let me know in the comments below and click subscribe. Otherwise, you get electronic shifter as well. So over and up for reverse, over and back for drive, and that does show you the top view as well as the front camera when you're in drive. And then in reverse, flips the other way. And then you can switch this. So if you want to have the correct vehicle color, you can do it through there. And let me just see if there's anything else. You do have automatic parking. I can't show you in the showroom, but that will turn that on. You do have your seatbelt on, and it will automatically park the vehicle for you. Parallel parking, it'll park into a spot as well. And otherwise, your navigation would be set up in there. AM, FM, and CD is set up in there. You can actually subscribe. If you have a favorite station, click the little heart, puts it in your favorites. Under the car, now you're going to see your seat controls. You can fold or raise the third row. Active sound control will change this. Sound generator plays engine noises in the car. Energy flow is going to show you that rear motor as well as your gas and electric front motor, and where the power is coming or going to. So the battery is currently, probably at 30%. So that's actually charging the battery up right now while we're showing you on the video. So again, if you have any questions, this is Mike Linterman here at Lexus South Point, where we got our new Oilers logo light up on the ceiling. Nice waterfall around the front there. But if you have any questions, let us know, and we'd love to help you out. Thanks for watching.